All new tonight, synthetic marijuana use continues to rise, and it's falling into the hands of even younger children. According to the National Institute of Drug Abuse, 11,406 ER visits in 2010 were associated with synthetic marijuana in the U.S.
75% of those hospitalized were adolescents and young adults ages 12 to 29. Of those, 22.5% were females and 77.5% were males.
And teens and preteens right here in the Valley are adding to the new statistics of synthetic pot users getting treated for severe reactions.
It's become such a problem that Hidalgo County is now issuing a public health advisory. CBS 4's Annalise Ortiz continues her investigation tracking what some are calling an epidemic. Annalise.
Marcy and Eddie, last week we told you about a local drug counselor who was concerned that too many teens were smoking synthetic marijuana. Today, the county health director is saying that in the past 2 weeks, a surge of teens have showed symptoms related to this drug. I talked to a local ER doctor about her experiences treating these young patients day by day. On any given day, Dr. Maria Camacho visits 2 to 5 patients who've ended up in the Edinburgh Children's Hospital emergency room after smoking synthetic marijuana, some of them as young as 12 years old.
What happens is seizures. The patients get really aggressive, also get really depressive.
It's like playing Russian roulette, with each batch containing a mix of different dangerous chemicals, and any one of those mixtures can prove lethal, especially in children.
We don't have one specific chemical that we can say, okay, this is the reason that it's getting too toxic.
And that, Dr. Camacho says, makes treatment difficult.
We don't have a specific medication to contrast the effect of the synthetic marijuana, and that can produce being really toxic to the rest of the organs.
Some local high school students say school resource officers have warned them of the illegal drug, but that doesn't stop everyone.
I've seen some friends trip, and they trip like pretty bad.
Many of those drug-induced trips are now resulting in a trip to Dr. Camacho's emergency room. She says it will take a community effort to keep kids drug-free and out of the hospital. Of course, not every kid who smokes this stuff will end up in the hospital. Dr. Camacho encourages parents to also look out for changes in your child's habits, behaviors, or sleeping patterns. From the Farm McAllen newsroom, Annalise Ortiz, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
And Eddie, we know that county leaders will announce their plan to attack the problem at a news conference tomorrow. We'll have that for you.
We want to hear from you about the rise in synthetic marijuana use here in the Valley. How can it be stopped? Sound off now on our social media pages.